We are going to go in the direction of rock and roll, hard rock and roll to be exact. I've got some microphones to turn on. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. I have in the studio with me Jessica Hazlitt, Shane Zweygardt, and Josh Rivera. Jessica is with Until They're Home, on the board of Until They're Home, and we're going to be talking about Unleashed Rock Fest for Rescues. That's this Friday at the Aggie Theater. So we'll start with you, Jessica, and then we'll move on to the rock and rollers in the room. But tell us a little bit about Unleashed. And I do want to say Unleashed is formerly New Worst Fest.
Yes, so that's right.
Tell us a little bit about, let's start there with Unleashed is formerly New Worst Fest. Tell us about that rebrand.
Yeah, so we kind of got together and started New Worst Fest. The first year was 2016. It was actually kind of an homage to something somebody pulled off years and years and years before. But we kind of rebrought it back when we realized there just weren't a lot of hard bands playing New West Fest. So we thought, let's just do our own thing. Yeah. So we got a group together. We did it years and years and years. And then as New West Fest progressed and they did start letting harder bands in, we were like, well, maybe we could rebrand. But then also New West Fest doesn't go anymore. So when we decided to pull this off last year, we're like, let's just rebrand it. We wanted to do it as a fundraiser like we did every other year. And since I was on the board for this amazing rescue organization, I was like, well, let's just tie it together and make it a annual fundraiser for Until They're Home.
That's awesome. And this is the second year of this,
yes,
correct?
Second year of Unleashed.
Awesome. And so this year, Unleashed, this Friday at the Aggie, that's October 7th, starting at 7 p.m., we have Dead Pioneers, I Am the Owl, Plasma Canvas, and Wicked Vixen. So yes. All pretty much Fort Collins-y, Northern Colorado-based bands. How hard was it to pick the lineup?
Oh, it's always hard to pick the lineup. Yeah. Well, we always kind of start with our dream team. Yeah. And quite honestly, Dead Pioneers was at that top of that list.
Yeah, I got it.
So once we reached out and got the go-ahead, we were like, okay. The rest was pretty easy. Yeah. We usually shop around Foco MX. Yeah. So we try to pick some locals and pick some people who are just dying to see, and some favorites. I'm the Owl has played every single New Worst Fest. Nice. Unleashed.
That's true.
That's awesome.
And saved us multiple times. Which
hey, we love doing it.
Come on Friday, I could tell you all those stories.
That's awesome. And so tell us a little bit about Until They're Home as well. Dog rescue. Where's Until They're Home, and kind of give people an idea of maybe what you do and how they can support Until They're Home besides going to Unleashed.
Of course. So Until They're Home is based in Fort Collins, but we focus on Colorado and Wyoming primarily. We do temporary fostering, which is one of the cool standout things that they actually do. So say you're facing crisis, you've got an extended hospital stay coming up, you're fleeing domestic violence, you're trying to get into rehab, we will help you home your animal temporarily and get them back to you.
Wow, that's
which
cool.
is a huge need. Right now, we're able to help about 7% of the applications we get for that program. Mm-hmm. So one of the best ways to support that would be opening your home to some temporary fostering.
Nice. Okay.
I have 2 cats of my own right now that are going back home sometime this month. So that's kind of a good bridge into fostering, because people always say, well, I would just keep them all. I'm like, but you can't.
But
they
you
have
can't.
homes. So
not allowed.
That's awesome. We're always looking for fosters. Coming to the show will be great. Going online. We always have events you can come volunteer at.
What's the website?
The website is untilhome.org.
Untilhome.org to become a pet foster parent.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
It is cool. It's my favorite.
Are you going to force all of the bands to become pet foster parents?
Well, we could talk on Friday. We'll see how the night goes.
See how the night goes. Everybody goes home with a kitten.
That's right. We can do it.
Hey, don't tempt me with a good time.
That's right. I can get you any kitten you want. Just let me know.
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, wow.
Shane did not sign up for this.
I don't know how my cat would respond to.
Yeah, that's
cat.
true.
I can't. He's wild. He's a feral.
They're a little finicky sometimes.
He might. It would. I would fear for the animal coming in.
Yeah, and maybe your life.
And me. Yeah.
You let this happen, Dad. Well, awesome. Well, that's some really cool stuff. Until They're Home. And what was the website again?
It's untilhome.org.
Untilhome.org. And this is all for Unleashed. rock fest for rescues this Friday at Aggie Theater. Rock bands, Dead Pioneer, I'm the Owl, Plasma Canvas, Wicked Vixen, and we do have in studio right now 2 members of Dead Pioneers with us. Woohoo! And 1 member of I Am the Owl.
Yeah, I'm a dual member. I got dual citizenship there.
You're going to be a sweaty mess by the end of the night.
Oh yeah. Whenever you do 2 sets in one show, about halfway through the second one, you're like, why did I decide to do this?
Yeah.
What was I thinking?
How many songs do I have to play?
You know, it's all for rock and roll. And kittens.
It'll be good. So we have Shane Zweygardt and we have Josh Rivera. Like I said, with Dead Pioneers, and Josh plays with I Am the Owl. You guys have kind of had a sort of meteoric skyrocket to the stars in kind of a year. You've done some really cool things. Can you give folks an idea of, I mean, we talk about it frequently because we play Dead Pioneers a lot, but like you had a big year. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, it's been a pretty strange turn of events for 2025. We in 2024 we got signed to a UK record label and put out recorded our second album, and then we put it out this year right before we did 4 shows with Pearl Jam, and we played 4 stadium shows with as the only opener for the legacy band Pearl Jam to their unsuspecting fans.
Yeah,
and we're surprisingly well received. We are a bit of a political band, so there was definitely that part in the room that the audience had to grapple with. But Pearl Jam wanted us to be there.
Yeah. And Eddie does the same thing.
Yeah.
Eddie Vedder goes on political rants sometimes, or just talks about political stuff in the middle of their shows. So people should be expecting it. If they're not,
well,
then
it's
they're
an
in the wrong
interesting
place.
thing where I think some people just are there for the music, and sometimes at a live show is the first time they're confronted with the reality of like, oh wait, that's what you're singing about. And so I think we were able to see kind of firsthand the little bit of the shock in the people's eyes in the front row that are just like, okay, but overall it went really well. I think most of the people there were excited to see us, and
and then we also did a 3-week European tour with Pennywise, Propaganda, and Comeback Kid.
That's amazing.
On a basically kind of like a traveling punk festival, and went all around kind of Germany and different parts of Europe, and really kind of built our chops up on that, just playing show after show, half hour.
I was going to say with a half hour, 45 minute sets.
It was a half hour, we were the opener.
Yeah.
But they were outdoor kind of festival things and went surprisingly well. But again, we the label being based out of the UK has kind of helped with the European audience in general. All that stuff on top of just some other kind of really cool local things happening. We've been very blessed with this band to get attention and get to play some really cool shows. Yeah. Including this show that's happening Friday. This is our only Fort Collins show. So
yeah, that's really awesome. And like you said, there's a lot of political messages in the songs and stuff like that. Greg Deal, the lead singer, has a new exhibit opening up at the Museum of Art Fort Collins. That's coming up. I think
it's open.
Is it already open?
Yeah, Josh went.
Really cool.
It's fantastic.
Is it fantastic? Does he have a lot in there, or is it just one or two pieces?
There's quite a bit in there, and there's several other artists too that he curated the event.
Okay.
And so that's right across the street from the Aggie. I mean,
if you need to do both,
see someone and walk across the street and get your face rocked off.
Before we start our set, we should have everybody walk across the street.
Yeah,
I'm sure they would trip on Friday.
Would love that.
Yeah,
absolutely love it.
And then we'll come back and then we'll play.
Lisa Hatchadorian from the museum will be in tomorrow to talk about the exhibit too. As soon as I saw that was coming, so she's going to be on to chat about that tomorrow morning at 10:30, I think. So
what's the capacity of the museum?
Exactly.
Can we get 200-300 people to come hang up?
Why not? It's just a big field trip, everybody.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's really cool. And so also, Josh is here playing in both bands. Like I said, I Am the Owl and Dead Pioneers. I Am the Owl has been around for a while now.
Yeah, this is actually, we were talking about this the other day, about 10 years of I Am the Owl.
Wow.
And so we started jamming together. Most of the guys in that band I've known pretty much my whole life. Josh, the other guitar player, we've been friends since we were 11, 12 years old. We both played in bands with Kyle throughout the years. And then, of course, Jordan's just an amazing drummer.
Yeah.
But so we've been going on just about 10 years, and we're getting ready to... we're writing for our debut album, which is funny. We put out 4 6-song EPs.
Yeah.
And we thought, hey,
We should
we've been a band for 10 years. Why don't we do a real album?
Yeah. That's awesome. That's good to hear.
Is it a 10-song album?
I was going to say, is it 10?
10 years, 10 songs?
10 songs, 10 minutes.
Call it.
10 minutes long.
Are you going to call it 10?
Oh, you could call it I'm Down 10.
Yeah. And Jordan, you mentioned drummer, plays with Plasma Canvas as well, right?
No, not currently. No.
No,
No,
he's not.
he's
playing.
in All My Senses.
Okay. I was going to say he's going to
And right-minded. He's
And
right-minded.
right-minded. Still right-minded.
and teaching.
Yep.
Yeah,
Doing the
that's
school
awesome.
rock thing.
So, yeah, that's super cool. Well, we appreciate you being here talking about Unleashed Rock Fest for Rescues. If you like some hard rock, Friday, October 17th, that's this Friday at the Agate Theater. It's for you. Downtown, Old Town, Fort Collins. It's going to be awesome. Maybe a side quest to the museum.
Yeah.
And is there
Friday night, good weather, come on.
Yeah, exactly. This is all going to benefit Until They're Home, rescuing and helping rehoming some pets, where you can also help with that if you're interested. And maybe you don't like hard rock, but you still like pets and you don't mind being a foster parent for a pet.
Yeah.
One more time, what's the...
We also have adoptable pets. We have all kinds of things. So untilhome.org is our website.
.org.
And you can find stuff, ticket info and stuff for Friday on that website.
On that as well. Awesome. Okay, cool. All right. Did we miss anything?
Will there be like a donation station at the Aggie?
Oh, yeah, that's a good
absolutely. We'll have T-shirts for sale, hoodies, koozies, all kinds of stuff.
I'm going to get a T-shirt, maybe a hoodie.
Awesome. And for longtime listeners, I just want to throw this out there. Longtime listeners, Jessica used to host Live at Lunch. So if you're
right.
like, I've
That's
heard
right.
that voice before. So once again, thanks so much for coming on and chatting about
Yeah,
this.
thank you.
Thank you so much.
And really cool opportunity to support yet another phenomenal Northern Colorado organization doing so many great things, and also see some amazing rock and roll bands. Yeah.
Meow.
Shane looks like he's going to say
I'm
something.
just going to say thank you for having us.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're
Thank
so
you guys so
excited
much.
to be here.
Yeah. I was going to play the Caucasity. Is that okay with you guys?
I think so. Is there no that's a safe one, right?
That is it. I know. That's what you open up. You open up and look at the review, and it says FCC, and then it says the F word, so everybody knows what it is. So there's the review.
Okay, so there's a couple clear tracks.
Yeah.
Upbeat tempo, spoken word vox, steady drums. That's you, Shane.
Yeah.
Steady drums. That's number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Caucasity.
Put it
I'm doing
on there.
I'm doing it right. All right. This is Dead Pioneers. You can hear a little bit of this on Friday. Aggie Theater, a benefit for Until They're Home. It's called Unleashed Rock Fest for Rescues. You're tuned into KRFC.
Oh.